What's up, chat? Welcome back to Beast in the East 8, top 8. Y'all didn't even see that last match. We're not going to talk about it. But anyway, we got our top 8 solidified and locked in. And I believe the whole top 8 is getting paid out, so all of these players are already in the green, you know. I think our first matchup, we're going to have Toastonfir versus Jerm. It's going to be me, Brawler, versus Villager on the top side of the loser's bracket. Right underneath that, Big Fish qualifying in with the Min-Min, facing off against someone from his region, Platinum 5, the Sephiroth player we saw go down earlier to Chas. And up in the winner's side, we've got No Tag versus Kevaros. I really wanted to see this matchup. Kevaros has won the last 2 Beast in the East Smash tournaments. And No Tag, of course, our 1 seed today, a crazy player. Had a great run at Supernova, made a top 100 finish there. And just under them, we've got Zexy and Chas. Zexy on the Young Link, ranked in the state of Virginia. I want to say he's like number 2 in Virginia. 2 or somewhere 2, 3, 4, somewhere in there. And then Chas, not ranked, but a very good player on their own, playing the Mega Man. Also has a Sonic, so likes blue characters, you know how it goes. So a pretty stacked up top 8. Our players are getting situated right now. This matchup's going to be kind of interesting. Villager versus me, Brawler. Me, Brawler, of course, can kill you off of a touch. And Villager doesn't like to be touched, so it's going to be a lot of zoning and trying to get those projectiles started up. So game 1 going to be on small battlefield, opening things up with a classic, got the down throw up B combo there. That up B, a key part of me, Brawler's kit. Nice, finds the Nair to grab. It's crazy that that works even with the rising there. Now we're gonna see what the ledge trap is. Jerm making his way back on the stage safely. But so far, Toast doing a good job of kind of rushing Villager down and not letting him get set up too hard. Zoner characters, they kind of need a little room to breathe. You know, get room to get their projectile game started. So if you can shut that down, be kind of right on top of them, it can make it a little tough. Nice, finds the back air. Villager way off stage here, gonna recover. Got the balloons going. Oh, if that tree had one more chop, that would have been it, but it's gonna fade away to nothingness. Whenever the tree is out, Villager has access to that axe, and it's gonna be very, very potent option for killing or shield breaks, but we're not talking about the axe, we're talking about that up B I was mentioning earlier, gonna take the first stock off the top. So it's gonna be Toast with an early lead, finds that command grab. Very good at reacting to shield with the command grab. And the spike, oh nice, finds the tech. I didn't know if we'd see another down air. And that flip jump kick for Villager, for me, Brawler, such a good recovery option. Oh, looking for the Bach punch on the platform. They're not going to find it. And the Nair almost cleaning up that stock. Bowling ball. Oh, nice. Barely evades it, but going to find the turnips to send me, Brawler, down to the blast zone there. I keep mixing up the characters, chat. I need your guys. Need your help. So I don't know if you're trying to extend the hitbox on the Mach punch with the tree there. That was funny. Oh, but Villager said, if you like punching, check this out. Racks up a quick 38%. There are certain positions where that the Villager jab is basically an infinite. Not actually, but. All right, a pretty even game. Jerm with a slight deficit to make up here, but trying to kind of chip his way back into things. That might kill right off the top. Yup, man, that move is so strong. Very active as well. If you get caught up in the startup of it, it pretty much sucks you in. All right, the flip jump making his way back the stage is Toastonfir. Staying alive, only 89%. You could live for a little while as long as you don't get hit with like the bowling ball or the axe. But Jerm racking up the percent, trying to make it so it'll be easier to find a kill. Nice, and that's gonna do it with the close up forward. The sweet spot on that move just kind of is at the start of it. The further away you are, the less knockback it does. All right, Toast kind of using the tree to shelter himself from these projectiles as Toastonfir covering himself, or Villager trying to pepper him with projectiles from off stage. All right, Jerm still with the deficit. It's been a lead for Toast the whole time. Oh my gosh, he got cheesed. I think he kind of cheesed himself a little bit, I won't lie, going off stage like that. Yeah, and he knows it, But that's all right. It was well played from Toastonfir. A Jerm clutching up in the end there to get that game at #1 on the board. We'll see what the counter pick is. We'll probably see the same characters the whole set. The Villager is Jerm's main from way back, and of course Toastonfir, full-time Brawler player now. Used to have a Wolf. The Wolf was pretty solid, but has found a lot more success playing on the Brawler. We're gonna open things up with the down throw to the forward air up B. Nice combo. Yep, another down throw forward air. Quick 55. But the neutral looks pretty good for Toast. He's doing a good job of making Villager uncomfortable. And like, you understand when Villager's going to shoot the slingshot, it's always going to be like on the landing, pretty much. Oh, nice, finds the up tilt. That is a very disjointed move. I believe it's, I know Isabel's is actually like intangible. Villager's might be as well. It looks very similar. The tree, what? That did so much percent and took the stock off the top. Jerm racking up an early lead, and this, almost breaking the shield there with the tree. Getting spooky. Might kill here. Oh, good DI, Jerm staying alive. All right, so let's see if Jerm can push the lead here. Ooh, nice, good to the air dodge to avoid the up B. Stalling under the stage. Gonna make his way back to the left side there. Oh no, double jumped and then air dodged. Some unlucky stuff from Toast right now. I feel like he's playing not badly at all, but just finding himself SDing a little bit off stage. So maybe focus on ledge trapping instead. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and give it up there. When you're fighting in a zoner type matchup with a big deficit like that, it can be very daunting to try and make the comeback, use up your mental energy. Well, let's see what the game plan will be here. I think if Toast will focus on ledge trapping, not SD, I think he'll get on the board with this game, but Jerm looks locked in. Look how locked in Jerm's face is. Looking ready to rock and roll. Game number 3. All right, Hollow Bastion is the venue. Okay, immediately with the down throw forward air. Kind of taking a page out of the Brawler book. A lot of the swings that Jerm has been finding too are from disadvantage. Like he's just kind of like pressing a button at disadvantage. And, oh my gosh, and another unfortunate early stock off stage, gets stage spiked. Jerm taking full advantage. And often, like I'm noticing too, Toast is going off stage when Jerm still has all of his resources. So it's way too much mix. Whew. Groovy chat. Nice, using the down B to get back to stage safely. Gonna clank the grabs there. We're looking for the flash kick. All right. Brawler could definitely kill like right now, so it's not too bad a deficit as long as you just don't find yourself in that offstage scenario again. Sure. Oh, and had the jump too, just too early on the up B. So now you got to claw your way back. Oh, look at that shield pressure. Tree growing up there, doing so much shield damage. Yeah, just gonna give it up. All right, good stuff to Jerm. Moving on. And Toastonfir made payout, got that 7th place finish. A very unfortunate set for him. Lots of SDs. The offstage felt tough. It felt tough, but we'll see him in the next tournament. I'm sure Toast is a grinder, having a lot of success with the Brawler. But we should have our next set coming up for you guys here shortly.